first thing, if you're coming here, like if you are coming into a research school and opting for a non-thesis or a project option, then that's really not what I would suggest. You should really go with thesis. It is frustrating because doing the same experiments for a very long time and then getting into the results is frustrating. But then when you get really good results worth publishing, you have no idea. It's a big achievement out here. And secondary, brush out all your concepts before coming here. Even if you want to enjoy a lot, I would suggest that remove some time, like 5 to 10 days in months. That would help you not waste your time here, because the first semester here just flew away. I didn't even realize that I got done with my first semester, and that was bad. And next, it comes to start networking, start talking to people, so that you know what, like, even if they are not from UB, and if you have a few friends in the same field and then you know them in the US, or they have their family members settled here, talk to them. They'll give you a better idea about the job scenario out here. They will help you out, because the Indians here are extremely helpful and they help you in any which way they can. And I think that's pretty much it. And choose your roommates wisely. That's very important again, because it's a torture if you don't get good roommates. There are very huge scams that take place here, your identity thefts and stuff like that. So before signing your lease, make sure you talk to your landlord in person and go through the entire lease, and only then send the deposit amount, because before you come here, you will have your first month's rent and your deposit amount with the landlord. So make sure you send the money to the right person. Most of us, we take insurance from UB, because what happens is we have this hall in UB, like on campus. So if we have any problem, we go to the Michael Hall and we talk to the person there, and we take a doctor's appointment, and we are done. But if you are getting your insurance from somewhere else and not from the school, what happens is you have to travel to the hospital, and then they make you wait in the emergency section, and you don't even have any idea about like how long you have to wait. I had a friend who went in the morning around 10 a.m. She came back at night 1 o'clock. So that was very bad. So she just had a minute backache, and then like very minor stuff, but they had to wait for like hours over there. So I would suggest, it's costly, but then your fees, your cost of living, your groceries and everything is going to be very sorted out here. So then you don't really have to bother about a few $100s.